guys, my name is Melissa Rivera and thank you so much for joining me. If this is your first time here, welcome. And if you have watched my videos before, thank you so much for returning. Today I am going to do a get ready with me with new face products. So it's going to be a first impressions video and also a wear test. So today I am going to brunch and I'm also going to dinner. I'm going to get sushi. So it is a very busy day and I have a lot of new products that I am so excited to try out, and this is my finished look. It's something pretty simple but also pretty glittery on the eyes, but I am so excited to show you guys how I got this look and if I liked every product that I used or if there were some misses. But just stay tuned and I will show you guys how to achieve this look. So first I'm going to put my hair up. I already did my skincare routine, so I am just going to get right into everything. Okay, so first, sorry, my baby hairs are like all over the place. So first, I'm actually going to use the Smashbox So Chillin' Coconut Primer Water. Casey Holmes raves about this, so I definitely wanted to try this product. So with this, all you do is you just spray it right on your face. This is a primer, and I've never used like a primer before, like a primer water before, so I'm actually pretty interested to see how this works on my oily skin, because usually I use the Too Faced Peachy collection, but let's... That actually smells really good, and it even feels like light and refreshing on my skin. While I let this dry on my face, I'm actually going to go ahead and use my regular Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. Okay, so now that my eyes are primed as well, I'm actually going to go in with the Tatcha, the Silk Canvas Filter Finish Protective Primer, and that is this right here. Again, Casey Holmes, Manny MUA, and even a few other beauty YouTubers have been obsessing about this, and I got it and I'm so excited to try this. Okay, so I'm going to open it up. When you pull it out, it has like this cute little like holder. I think that's adorable. I saw this on Casey Holmes' video and I was like, they packaged that so well. Okay, so I'm going to take this out. This is actually in a foil, and it came with, what is this? Oh, this is like a little scraper to scrape it out. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, so I am going to open this up, and this is how it looks. And all you do is twist it off. Oh my god, that looks perfect. There's no way. That looks so perfect. That's like perfect. Apparently you just need a little bit of this. So I don't know how much is a little bit. Oh, I think I did it the wrong way. Okay, so the scraper has a line. You're supposed to fill up to the line on the smaller side. I didn't do that. All right, so I'm just gonna estimate. I mean, I think that's enough. But that actually won't eat too much, but we're going to try it anyway. Okay, so yeah, I think that was too much because they never like put that much on, but I'm just going to rub that in. But it smells like a spa, and my skin feels like silky. The texture kind of reminds me of the It Bye Bye Pores one. Wow. Alright. Yeah, I definitely feel like silky now. That's actually amazing. Like, I don't even look oily. I feel so silky. Like, that's amazing. Alright, so while this is setting in, I usually do my eyes first, but I'm going to use my regular Urban Decay Naked Skin. This goes underneath my eyes. This is supposed to help combat deep circles, just to get rid of that blueness. So I'm just going to go ahead and use my sponge.
Maybe it's a state of mind. Shattered glass, we all have fine. I'm broken.
Alright, so I feel a little bit better. Wow, my face looks like healthy and like glowing. I did a mask last night and now I feel like, wow, my face feels refreshed. Okay, so I'm going to go in and use tape just so I can get that sharp line. So for eye makeup, the only new product that I actually have is the Julep Eyeshadow 101 Cream to Powder Eyeshadow Stick, which is this right here. And this is the shade Warm Gold Shimmer. I am wearing like a black tank today, so I think I'm just going to go with like browns and stuff. This one is actually on the newer side, the Pretty Vulgar Nightingale eyeshadow palette. This is on the newer side. Brushes that I'm going to use are, again, I got from my BoxyCharm, which are these. So first I'm going to dip into the Pretty Vulgar palette and I'm going to take the shade Nocturnal, which is this shade right here. I'm going to put that all on my eyelid for a nice base. I'm going to go in with the shade Hide and Seek, which is this shade right here. I kind of did this look in a video yesterday and I really liked the overall look. I want to do something a little bit different. I'm just going to go in with the I Spy, which is this shade right here, and I'm going to put that right under the transition, but focusing on the outer part. Then I'm going to go in with the shade, let's see, I wanted to go in with the shade Flip Out, which is this shade right here. I just want to pack that on the outer. I'm going to bring that in a little bit. So next, I think I just want to go in with the shade Clutch right here. And I just want to pop that right over here in this. Next I'm going to go in with the Julep eyeshadow. I'm just going to pop that right in the center of my eyes. Oh, that actually looks nice. I'm just going to take a flat brush and I'm just going to blend that out to make sure the line is okay. But all you have to do is just keep on going over this spot and then the color is going to come more intense. I actually really like this. I'm usually not a stick person, but when I saw this on Ulta's beauty steals for the month, I was like, let me try that. Alright, so I actually really like this. I feel like the color is pretty intense for a stick because that is not what I expected at all. I believe this cost me $11, which isn't bad at all. It's nice for like on the go and traveling, and I would definitely buy this in another color. I wish I actually did buy this in more than one color, but I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it, so I didn't want to purchase too many and be like, oh crap, what do I do? Alright, so next I'm going to go in and do my foundation. I am so excited. I think I'm done for the eyes just because I don't want anything too crazy. But I'm going to go in. I'm so excited to try this. This is the Dior Backstage Face and Body Foundation. I got the shade 3N, which I hope still fits my skin tone just because I am, oh, it fits there. My face is like paler. Just because I am not as tan. But this is sweat proof and waterproof. And I hope that this lasts with my oily skin. It does have a little, it's not like a pump. It's like a little tube thing. I'm just going to put this on the back of my hand. Oh, it does look pretty dark. It is also a little bit like runny.
I can't let go.
Wow. Oh, that actually looks really good. I mean, you could build up the coverage if you want more coverage. Actually, really light. Looks pretty good. I mean, you could still see my texture is kind of like gone. My pores don't look as big as usual. You can still see some like acne marks, but concealer helps with that. But overall, like, I really like this. The color really fits me perfectly. So next I'm going to put some concealer on. This is my usual concealer. This is the Kat Von D. I have the shade M25 Warm.
Pretty pictures in my head. Tainted by love, I can't forget. I always play with fire and burn. How did I let
That looks really good. I mean, after I put the concealer on, they mix really, really well together. My pores look so small. Like, I'm in shock. And the two, like the Dior foundation and the Kat Von D, mix really, really well together. And I'm really loving my skin at the moment. Like, it looks really, really good. Okay, next I am going to line my eyes. I'm going to go again with the palette. I'm taking the flat brush, this brush right here, and this is just going to be really easy and simple. I'm just taking the shade Swoop, which is the shade right here, and I am just connecting that line and dragging. So next I am just going to powder my face. I am actually going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder, which is this right here. I got it in the shade 25 Medium, and it is really messy. Ooh, that's very, very messy. When you open it up, that's what it looks like. It is pretty messy. I'm just going to go ahead and use this because a lot of stuff actually came out. Okay, make sure to tab it off. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on. I feel like next time that I get this, I might go the translucent shade, or I'm going to get like a brightening shade. Overall, I mean, it's not bad. You're going to, again, just take the Tightline mascara and put that on my bottom lashes. Alright, so did that. So next I'm going to go in and bronze and highlight and blush up my face a little bit. So I'm going to go in with the Butter Bronzer. This is from my Casey Holmes Made Me Buy It video. And it smells, this smell reminds me of the beach. It smells so nice. This is the shade Sunkissed. So I'm just gonna, ooh, wow. I was not expecting it to be that intense. Wow. Oh my god. Alright.
Dime de qué sirve ya pensarte si tú decidiste ya perderme. Sé que fue una ilusión, así que ya no.
That is one intense bronzer. Like, that looks really good. Alright, so I'm just going to put that on the top of my head too. Oh, and I am using the Real Techniques brush. This is the brush 303. And I am just, wow, this bronzer is actually amazing. Like, I did not expect that at all. That's actually really, really good. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the blush. The blush is the Magic Mosaic blush. This might be a little too light for me, but we are going to try it anyway. I'm going to again go in with the Real Technique. This is the 302 brush. And I'm just going to swirl that around and smile. Yes. So next I am going to go in with the Physicians Formula Butter Highlighter. I am so excited to try this. This looked so pigmented. And it does have that like coconutty smell too. I'm going to go in with a fan brush. This is the Real Techniques. This is a 304. So I'm just going to go ahead and lightly tap it in. Let's see. Wow, okay. Alright. You could even, wow, alright. is actually really intense for a drugstore like highlighter, I think. Like, this is super intense. Like, look at that. That's amazing. That is actually incredibly bright. I mean, it doesn't even emphasize any texture that I have right here. It just, that's a really intense highlight. I really like this. I will link this down below so you guys can purchase the limited edition box if you guys want. It does come with a bronzer, a blush, and this highlighter, and it comes with a body cream and a little spray. But the blush was too light for me. I feel like I need a darker or deeper blush, but this wasn't like horrible. The blush that I used today is actually a different blush because the butter one was way too light for me. But this, like, that bronzer is like super intense. I think I need to blend it in a little more. It's like super intense, and that highlighter, like, that highlighter is amazing. I am like so surprised right now. I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced. This is something that I've used before. This is just the Peach Blur, just to get rid of any texture. Next, I am going to do my brows. So for my brows, I actually stole this from my mom, but this is the Revlon Color Stay Brow Tint. It looks like this, and when you open it up, it's like a little tip that you just like draw on. It doesn't come with a spoolie, which is one thing that I wish that it did come with. This is supposed to stay on your brows for 24 hours, and that sounds amazing. And I like the tip because it does get you that defined brow that you want. So I'm just going to start right up here. That looks really good. Like, that was actually really easy too. That was super easy. I'm just going to take a spoolie and I'm going to run it through. That like really fine tip made it super easy just to fill them in. I didn't do anything crazy, just wanted to fill them in today. So the last step that I have is lips. So again, Ulta was doing their 21 days of beauty, so I wanted to try a Buxom Plump Line lip liner, which is this right here. And this, I believe, was $9. This is this right here. And on one side you have like bristles, and then on the other side you have the color. So let's see. The built-in brushes for blending and contouring. Alright, so I'm just going to outline my lips first. I'm going to use this as lipstick, probably like a stain. This is the shade Hush Hush. So let's... That actually went on super smooth, and I really like this color. It's like a good neutral color that also like kind of emphasizes. I really like this. Let's check that out. The brush is actually really soft too. I'm like surprised, and it really blended. Like, it wasn't like hard to sweep it across my lips, but I really like this. I mean, I know Buxom is supposed to plump your lips, but whenever I use a Buxom product, I don't get that plumping sensation or that plumping look. Sometimes I will get the like cooling sensation, but even that, it's not that much. It's kind of like a quick 2-second like cooling sensation, and then it's gone. Right now I feel nothing on my lips. I really don't even feel like it's going to plump them, but I will let you guys know. So my last step, as all of you know, is my De-Slick setting spray. Overall, I really liked everything that I used. I will just let you guys know if it lasts all day, but I'm going to go to brunch now, and bye. Hey guys, it is now 4:08. I first applied my makeup around 9:30 in the morning, and I feel like I'm still going pretty strong. I mean, I do look a little dewy, but it is 90 degrees out in New Jersey. My cousin and I actually ran a few errands. We went to Walmart and we went to Target, and I'm wearing jeans and this tank, and I am like really hot. So overall, I mean, I feel like this foundation really stuck through. I do look a little like dewy on my like forehead, a little bit on like my nose and my cheeks, but it's nothing crazy. I mean, this foundation really did hold up. It feels like I'm not wearing any makeup, which is what I love. It's super lightweight. I really do like this foundation in general. I feel like it did stay really well. It's really hot out. I feel like if I just powder myself up, which I will do in a second, that it will look brand new. So let's powder me up right now. So I'm actually going to powder myself up with the foundation that I was using before, which is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, which is this right here. And again, this is the shade medium. I'm just going to put a little bit of that right on. I'm using my Sephora brush. This is the number 59. I'm just going to take a little bit of that. I'm just going to dab it right on my forehead just to get rid of, there we go, just to get rid of a little bit of the shine. Again, like I said, it is almost 4:30. I am doing dinner at 6 o'clock, and I will let you guys know how my foundation stays through dinner, and I will probably check in once I get home. So I will let you guys know how my foundation is after dinner. I did put the powder on once, and my face is looking like brand new. So I will let you guys know how it stays after dinner, and if I need any more touch-ups. So that is it. I will check in with you guys after dinner. Bye. Hey guys, I am back again. It is now 7:33. I did my makeup at 9:30 in the morning, and I touched up once, and that was around 4 o'clock, 4:30. And I feel like I'm still like a little, I'm like dewy, but I feel like my makeup really stayed on. I feel like my blemishes still are hidden. I mean, I am a little dewy like in this area right here, but my pores still look super small. I am like super surprised. My contour is still there, my bronzer is still there, my highlighter is still there. My eyeshadow is still on. The lipstick I did have to reapply before I went out for dinner, and that was around 6 o'clock that I went out, so I applied it around like 5:45, but that stayed on. Brows still looking good, but overall I really like this foundation. Like I said, I am a little oily like right here, but I mean, that's nothing that a blotting paper or pressed powder wouldn't help with. I kind of want to try this with the Bye Pores pressed powder when I get really oily, because I feel like that really helps my oils stay under control for a really long time. So I want to try it with that instead of the powder that I used today, which is the Maybelline Fit Me powder. I feel like the Bye Pores powder fit me a little bit better than the Maybelline did. I know that that works really well on my skin, but overall the foundation really stayed. I mean, it was super hot in Jersey. It was like 90 degrees today, and this like this didn't budge like at all. I'm not cakey, I'm not creasy. It looks really good. Nothing came off, like even like sneezing, like touching my face. My blemishes are still hidden. Like everything still looks like perfect, like I just applied it, besides just looking oily. So overall, I would definitely recommend this foundation. I mean, I applied it at 9:30 in the morning. It's 7:30, and it's still looking really good in the hot, humid weather. And so I would definitely recommend this. I really liked the Tatcha primer. I mean, it made my skin look flawless. It made me look like I had no pores, which I loved. But yeah, overall, I would definitely recommend this foundation. It is sweat proof because my skin still looks the same as this morning. I didn't test waterproof because obviously I didn't go in water. I feel like this is actually a really good foundation. Casey Holmes and Jaclyn Hill were right once again, obviously, but it looks amazing and I'm actually really happy with this purchase. The color match was like amazing. It fit me perfectly, but I am super happy that I tried this and that I loved it, and I hope that you guys like it too. And this is it for this segment, but I just want to say thank you so much for watching me. Thank you so much for joining me on my day. I hope that you guys try this foundation out. I will link it down below. I will link all of the makeup that I used down below today, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post a video. And let me know what other videos you guys want to see. If you'd like more wear tests, if you want to see more get readies with me, if you want to see more reviews, let me know. I will make those videos happen. But thank you so much, and I hope you guys have a good night. Bye.
Forced in the situations that always collide. I never open my eyes. Being by your side is my downfall. No sé si duele más recordar o saber que nunca volverá a pasar. Me duele mirarte y no poder besarte. Quiero abrazarte para luego olvidarte. Pictures in my head, tainted by love I can't forget. I always play with fire and burn. Así que ya no me llames, llames. Así que ya no me llames, llames. Así que ya no me llames, llames, llames. No te necesito, entiende las señales, llames. Así que ya no me llames, llames. Así que ya no me llames, llames, llames. No te necesito, entiende las señales. Algo que nunca busqué, algo que no podré tener. No sé si duele más recordar o saber que nunca volverá a pasar. Me duele mirarte y no poder besarte. Quiero abrazarte para luego olvidarte. Dime de qué sirve ya pensarte si tú decidiste ya perderme. Sé que fue una ilusión, así que ya no me llames, llames. Así que ya no me llames, llames. Así que ya no me llames, llames, llames. No te necesito, entiende las señales, llames. Así que ya no me llames, llames. Así que ya no me llames, llames, llames. No te necesito, entiende las señales.